Hello everyone, welcome to the Ulsterman in Texas show. This is the first episode of the Ulsterman in Texas show. I announced that I would be doing this on Facebook about a few months ago, back in September. I wasn't able to get really the relevant equipment then. Still really don't now, I'm just using my phone. But so as promised, I'm going to have a list here of things why Northern Ireland is the most American part of the UK. So I've lived in the United States here in rural Texas since 2011. I emigrated from Cumber in Northern Ireland, and I noticed some things about Northern Ireland and Texas that are very similar. So I'm going to just go over a few things like that first of all. First of all, I think the people are very similar. The people are very similar in a way that they're very friendly. People would strike up a conversation with you in Walmart and whatever. And that's the same thing in Northern Ireland. And really in England and other parts of the UK, you don't really have that same thing. But in Northern Ireland, it's definitely something that would happen. Or you would wave to someone out in the street and whatever. Something very similar here. If someone's walking along the road, you would put the hand up to them, and that's very similar. And the second thing is evangelical Christianity. So I live in the Bible Belt here in the US, and of course evangelical Protestantism is very, very big here. But it is also proportionally a lot bigger in the Northern Ireland than it is in the rest of the UK. And there is here a lot of the Christian influence here in the south would probably come from people from Ulster Scots descent. But although there's a lot of evangelical Christianity in both areas, I would say that there's differences too. Certainly the place of Sunday is different. In some aspects in Northern Ireland, it's still there are still people who are very, very passionate about Sunday as a Sabbath and so on. Not so much here in the US. We still, of course, meet. A lot of businesses are closed, but it wouldn't be uncommon for someone to head out after church for Sunday dinner and then watch a sporting event. And while that does happen in Northern Ireland, you still have protests outside sporting events on Sundays, but at the same time, evangelical Christianity is very much a part of both cultures. Thirdly, and this is kind of a more downbeat thing, and that is that both jurisdictions have an armed police force. US, of course, have the Second Amendment and are known for that. Northern Ireland is, to my knowledge, the only part of the United Kingdom where the police force is fully armed. And that is because, let's face it, our recent history, police did become targets, and so that they would have a means to defend themselves, they were armed, and that. So a lot of people from Europe where police forces often aren't universally armed. That is one thing that is a shock to them when they come to the US, that they see a police officer with a sidearm. Of course, coming from Northern Ireland, that's just everyday life. So police officers are armed. So yeah, that's a few things that I've came up with. If there's any other things, let me know, or if I'm completely wrong, let me know as well. You feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. This is that's me signing off, and hope you have a great week.